face to face with your fears. Come face to face with tales that witness madness.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. I love that one.
You've tried everything you know how to keep them to yourself, but you still haven't made it, have you? You're threatened by a tiger.
Come face to face with terror beyond your wildest nightmares. Enter an asylum from which you may never escape. Leave all your sanity behind. It can't help you now.
Mamalu.
Albert!
Quick, somebody get the fire brigade. Can destroy it. I will destroy it. And you. Now do you believe it? Thank God you've seen it. It has to be seen to be believed.
Tales that witness madness. It's enough to drive you out of your mind into your grave. From the crypt. Welcome to the crypt. You are invited on a guided tour of a world of darkness, where nightmares become reality. About to open. You will learn its terrifying secrets if you dare. Teacher, how to? Death lives in Tales from the Crypt.
Who's next? Perhaps you?
In the world of crime, there are no winners. There are only losers. Two-time losers, three-time losers, and the biggest loser of them all. Virgil Starkwell, Mr. Big.
There's a stick-up.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're holding up the bank.
We're holding up the bank.
No, I'm sorry. We were here first.
We're holding up the bank.
Well, listen to him, folks. We were here first.
He just couldn't accept authority.
You guys are dressing alike again. I just...
A person who commits some sort of an act that's against society usually is not considered emotionally stable.
And so, the reason we eat matzo on the Passover holidays...
Virgil basically was a good fellow.
I think actually, if he'd been a successful criminal, it would have been all right. You know, he never made the 10 most wanted list.
Hey, where is everybody? We called the break-off! Why didn't somebody tell me?
Well, I had to tell Virgil.
Good guess. I'm Ray Ritchie. This is my secretary, Nancy Barker.
Are you the one who hit that guy with the baseball bat?
Yes, ma'am.
Ray's foreman tells me you have a police record.
Nancy.
You want to come outside?
Don't press it.
You want me to pick you up carry-out, huh?
You're leaving that young lady all by herself, Bob. Now, is that nice? What would Mr. Ritchie say?
What would your wife say?
It's $50,000, Jackie. Think about it.
How do you know?
I saw Ray put it in the safe.
We could also get caught.
That's part of the fun of it, isn't it? The risk involved.
Well, Nancy, the senator's taken a liking to you.
And just what am I supposed to do about that?
That's your business, sweetie. I'm in produce. He's in my bedroom.
What if I don't play?
You know, Nancy, if I had to replace you, it might take me almost a week.
You know, all I'd need is a crowbar. Just tear the whole damn thing right out of the wall. We'll bust it open later somewhere else. Listen, you know, we're gonna have to stick around here another month or so, just till things cool down. Hey, baby! Woo! Come on, honey,
All right, you smart kids who want to play, we'll play.
You're doing all right for yourself on a janitor's salary, ain't you, Stoughton?
You speaking as my employer or justice of the peace?
What's the matter? The fuzz make you nervous?
Why should they?
Listen, we've got to do something about that car. The whole front end is banged in.
In 1 month, Jackie, we'll have our own car.
Yeah, well, maybe we better forget about that.
$50,000 lying there for the taking.
Reynolds is a cop.
Release the body, close it up.
See my partner here, Sergeant Louis Belgrave. He believes that the girl's father is a crazy. I just hate white folks.
Killer!
Let the lady go! Why'd you kill those kids? Why'd you kill that old couple?
We're gonna make dog food out of you.
That's it.
Game's over.
Bingo. Catherine Deneuve is a call girl.
I'd like that.
They're both professionals. They both take their jobs seriously in hustle.
This is your Roto-Rooter, man. Your plumbing's stuck.
It's a nasty game, and everybody's playing because everybody wants just a little bit more than they've already got.
God, doesn't anything move you, Lieutenant? I mean, haven't you ever loved someone? Anyone?
I've been in love all my life.
Didn't you have a girl?
Yeah, I got a girl. She's a nurse.
Where were you going to take me today?
I was going to take you to the Ram Viking game. Have you wear those tight white pants and that sexy blouse. Watch all those guys looking at you. Say to myself, she's for sale.
Burt Reynolds and director Robert Aldrich are together again in their first motion picture since The Longest Yard. Hustle, starring Burt Reynolds, Catherine Deneuve, Paul Winfield, Ernest Borgnine, Eileen Brennan, Ben Johnson, Jack Carter, and Eddie Albert as Leo Sellers. No matter how much you have, there's always room for a little more. Hustle. It's an unavoidable fact of life.
Pardon me, Counselor. I don't mean to break anything up. We met about 3 years ago in courts, and I just never got over how well-dressed you were. Well, enjoy your lunch, and my best to you, Taylor.
Burt Reynolds, Catherine Deneuve. When they hustle, it's like nothing you've ever seen before.
Bingo.
Zorro's back. Zorro, the greatest hero of them all.
Thank God for your life, Sergeant.
Everyone knows the mark. Everyone knows the mask. Everyone cheers his fame. It's the all-new adventures of Zorro. It's all for fun, and fun for all. Zorro, the spirit of adventure. A mystery in a mask. A legend that lives and fights in the biggest adventure of them all. No danger too great. No escape impossible. Zorro's everywhere. It's all new. It's all fantastic. Zorro, the most incredible daredevil in the most spectacular action. It's the all-new adventures of Zorro. Here's to flying high, la 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 Zorro.
This is the fortress El Condor. It's guarded by the whole damn Mexican army. The odds of getting inside alive are insane. But for $1 billion in gold and the general's woman, one professional killer, and one escaped convict, damn the odds.
These are your Apaches. Did you ever see Apaches before? Nope.
Well, you better shut up.
Come on. Get up.
Oh, no, not me. You just insulted #1 brave. You gotta fight him. That's what proves a man's a man.
I'm not gonna fight this midget.
You can always turn and run.
Right, Giroux, you're gonna get yours.
Luke, why don't you admit you're scared?
If you're man enough to penetrate the fortress El Condor, you've got to take a little.
Oh, give me water. Lord, have mercy.
And give one hell of a lot.
They're my Apaches. I'll run them any way I want to.
We came here to take a fort.
We got all we need right here. We got millions.
Stupid. We can have it all.
We outnumber your army better than 20 to 1.
You're in here, and we're out there.
With 100 of you as your army, you slaughter the soldiers in the arms of their women. Scale the walls of El Condor with steel spikes tied to your feet. And use one damn sexy woman to challenge the entire Mexican army. Jim Brown and Lee Van Cleef take on everyone and each other.
Let's just draw.
Riders coming!
Break through the walls of El Condor, or die trying.
There is only one, #1. This one.
The greatest and bravest showman in the world, Evel Knievel.
The one and only Evel Knievel. The world's most incredible daredevil, who puts his life on the line with every death-defying jump. Makes his dramatic film debut in Viva Knievel. Also starring Gene Kelly.
Dad? I'm Tommy, your son.
Red Buttons.
What is this? Judgment Day? You're not my judge and jury. I didn't kill anyone.
Lauren Hutton.
Stop it! You ate stuff! I've had a front row seat at this ugly spectacle. And I want you to know something. I think you're both the worst.
Marjo Gortner.
Hey, Millard wants to kill you, and your buddy Will, too.
Why?
The chase is on. Evel Knievel bets his daredevil skills against deadly odds. In a story packed with rip-roaring excitement. And the excitement is non-stop.
Let it be known to all the spirits that I am a Capricorn, living in the 10th house, the house of our Lord Satan. Let it be known to all the spirits that I, Horace Bones, was born into hell and reborn to this earth. Let all the spirits hear, I am the firstborn son of Satan. He commands my thoughts. I speak his words, the book of the dead. Sons and daughters of Satan, put aside your worldly things and come to me. Let it be known, sons and daughters, that Satan was an acid head. Drink from his cup. Pledge yourselves. And together we'll all freak out. Before the Sados sacrifice, repeat after me. To the glory of the mighty one in hell, I will devote myself.
To the glory of the mighty one in hell, I will devote myself.
I will worship him.
I will worship him.
I will suffer for him.
I will suffer for him.
I will die for him.
I will die for him.
I will kill.
I will kill for him.
O Father of damnation, on the eve of destruction, protect this ritual circle, and the blood of Sados will flow freely in your honor. Who's that girl? Stop her!
Hey, Horace, it's okay. She's with me. She's a local kid. She's from around here.
You invited her here?
Yeah.
How many times have I got to say it? No strangers on the scene. Local girl, my ass.
Pete, is that Sylvia?
Sylvia, Sylvia!
Oh, my God, what happened to her? Oh, run and get your grandfather, Pete. Sylvia.
Son of a bitch.
That's no use. Everybody out.
You'll have to make it to the next town on foot.
Population 40.
Soon it's going to be 48.
Well, guess who's coming to Denton?
Valley Hills. Sounds peaceful. Maybe I'll drop my kid there.
Hey, don't wake him. There you characters nuts.
She hasn't uttered one word. She's in shock.
Isn't there a doctor up at the damn site?
Yes, there's a Dr. Oakes. I'm sure Roger would let him come.
Can't you do something for her, Grandpa?
I'm only a veterinarian, Pete, and your sister's not an animal.
Somebody certainly treated her like one.
What do you think happened?
Nobody around here could have done it.
It could be one of the construction workers up at the dam site.
Well, I have to go up there anyway. I'll tell Roger exactly what's happened. He'll find out who did this. Come on, Pete. Hey, you, wait a minute.
Good morning.
I know you've got problems, but so do I. We've got to talk.
Fellas, you go on. I'll catch up to you at the dam.
Something dreadful has happened. Roger, I'm very upset.
What's upsetting that can't be fixed?
Pete's sister has been assaulted and brutally beaten. And I know one of your men is responsible.
But if the girl's in a state of shock, how do you know one of my men did it?
Who else could it be? There's nobody left in Valley Hills because of your damn dam.
Honey, don't take it out on me, huh?
I'm sorry. I guess living in a ghost town, so isolated, so alone, it's beginning to get to me.
Look, the dam will be completed before you know it, and you'll never be alone again.
Oh, it can't be soon enough. That bakery is only open at your request, Mr. Davis.
And a good thing, too.
When Frank was killed...
Hey. We agreed never to discuss the past.
Morning, Pete. Let's have the usual, huh?
Coming right up.
What about Sylvia Banner?
Honey, rape is a little out of an engineer's domain.
Big help you are.
Look, I'll do what I can, but I'm no detective.
Dr. Oakes.
Good morning, Mrs. Nash. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm kidnapping your doctor for a while.
Of course. Something happened in town?
Wow! Hey, the madness of city life sure psychs me out.
Hippies. Hippies all over our place.
This place is from no place. Nothing.
We ought to do them like we did those colored folks, honey. String them up. We should just string them up.
I'm hungry.
What a rat hole to get stuck in. Shit.
You better get used to it, because we're going to operate out of here for a while.
Horace Bones.
Sometimes I wonder about you.
Better pray I forget you ever said that. Nobody wonders about anything but me.
Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I mean, there's nothing here to steal. There's no food, nothing.
And no fuss spoken in on what we are doing, dig? Shelley, you're beautiful, but if you ain't careful, I'm gonna skin your ass alive. Good morning. Are you open for business?
We have a few meat pies left.
Any milk?
We have a hungry bunch waiting out there. You see, we are all members of a rock music group. We were on our way to Tarrytown to play an engagement, and our truck broke down.
What a shame.
Would you happen to know of a place we could stay for the night? My wife isn't feeling so good.
I got one on the way.
Well, the hotel's been boarded up now for over 2 years, and the houses are coming down in another few weeks.
How much?
Oh, I'll settle for $5.
Thank you very much.
I threw in a few cakes on the house.
The Lord will bless you, lady. The Lord will bless you. Sulan, pick a house. Any empty house. The whole town's up for grabs. Pick your house, Sulan.
Come on, man. Why this place when there's so many others?
Complaining?
Just asking.
It ain't safe to go in there.
Why not?
It's haunted. Nobody's lived in there for years and years. It's full of big rats.
So we'll have a rat hunt. We'll barbecue them. Whoever catches the most rats will be supreme ruler of Sados for one night.
Good, Rollo. Hey, just like shish kebab.
Let it be known that Rollo Yates is supreme ruler of Sados for one night. He can do anything.
I can do anything? Demand anything? Anything. Let it be known that I, Rollo Yates, was created in hell and reborn to this earth. I am the firstborn son of Satan. Therefore, Satan is a black man. He commands my thoughts. And I conjure you in his name to obey me. Satan said there is no fear. If his sons and daughters are willing to suffer for him, to die for him, to kill for him, then there is no fear of pain or blood.
Pain and blood are signs of life, not death.
Right, Sulie. So I said, let us put it to the test. If there is fear among us, then we must get rid of it now. And if there's a cop-out in the group, then he is not a true member of Satan's family.
There's nothing to be afraid of, dear. There. Here, take this. Doctor's orders. You feel like talking about it?
Oh, Grandpa. It was horrible.
Oh, you can't turn away from this, Sylvia, and forget about it.
I'm so ashamed.
All the more reason why I should know what happened, don't you think?
I met this boy. I caught him stealing a chicken. His name is Andy.
You ain't serious about going through with this thing. You're gonna kill me. You'll kill me. Okay, sure. You can carry a thing up to a certain point, and then I bleed to death.
To the glory of the mighty one in hell, I will devote myself.
To the glory of the mighty one in hell, I will devote myself.
I will worship him.
I will worship him.
I will suffer for him.
I will suffer for him.
I will die for him.
I will die for him.
I will kill for him.
I will kill for him.
What are you characters, nuts? Trying to scam me like this. Look, a chicken or a pig is one thing, but not Shelley.
Out. Take him up to the attic.
Hey, Grandpa, what are you going to do?
Go back in the house, Pete, and don't ask questions.
I'm coming with you.
Did you hear me, boy? You're not to leave your sister alone.
Grandpa, you don't know what you're getting into. There's 8 of them, and they're crazy.
I know what I'm doing, boy. Now go back in the house.
That's enough. Cut him down. We have a visitor. Is there something you want?
Is the young man dead?
Drunk, maybe. Dead, he's not. I'm surprised you're taken in by all this. You see, we are a theatrical group, and we were rehearsing a horror scene that we perform in theaters.
Are you the one they call Horace?
Among other things. Are you planning on using that thing?
Yes, you son of a bitch. Around here, we don't fool around with punks like you who attack and beat up young girls.
Are you talking about Sylvia?
Yes, my granddaughter. Outside.
If you're going to kill me, why don't you do it right here? It's much more convenient. Your glasses are dirty. Let's clean them for you, or you'll never aim properly. There you are, nice and clean. See if the old geezer's gun is loaded properly. We wouldn't want a near miss, would we?
Take your hands off me.
Gramps, we want to cooperate with you.
Hey, you're pretty yummy for a dirty old man. Oh, have a breath freshener, handsome. Makes you stay sweet for hours.
Grandpa! Horace, let him go.
We can't let him go now.
If you don't let him go, we're in for a lot of trouble.
Hey, you, get off. Get your ass downstairs and do something about that kid.
Come here, baby.
Where's my grandfather?
Hey, you're cute. Don't you like girls?
What have you done with my grandfather?
He's inside having a groovy time.
If you don't send him out, I'm going to call Mr. Davis up at the dam. He's going to get the law on you.
Honey, why don't you come inside with me now?
No, you ain't getting me in there. Send my grandfather out.
Cool it, Cherub. Wait here.
Hey, midget, come over here.
No.
Oh, Horace, he's just a kid.
I want to talk to you.
Horace! Horace!
Horace, let him go.
Here he is. He's a little drunk, Cherub. Do you think you can handle him?
Yes.
Give us a kiss, handsome, before you leave. Come back real soon. Bye.
Go away! I did the best I could. Go away! Go away. They're here, boy. They're here in this room. They've come back from the grave.
Who, Grandpa?
They say I haven't taken proper care of you and Sylvia.
What are you talking about?
It's Mom and Dad. They've come to take you away.
There's no one there.
No, you can't have it. Go away!
Hey, Grandpa, you're talking crazy.
Go back to your graves! Stand back, boy. Stand back. Now get out. Get out! Get out!
What did they give you to drink, Grandpa?
That door locked. Don't you let anybody come in. They might try to come back.
What happened to Grandpa?
He went over to the old hotel. He was gonna kill him. Instead, they got him drunk.
He's not drunk, stupid. He's been doped.
Huh?
With that stuff that they call LSD. The whole bunch take it.
What does it do, that L, whatever you call it?
Boy, you really don't know anything. Well, it makes a person crazy.
Wow. Is that what they've done to Grandpa?
Come on, Grandpa. Come on.
What did you do? Nothing.
Don't lie to me. What was that shot I just heard?
Don't get excited. I just shot at a mad dog that was snooping around.
How would you know if it's mad?
I may not know about that L stuff that makes you crazy. I know about rabies. Grandpa told me all about it.
Well, did you kill it?
No, I don't think so, but I scared it off.
Well, the thing has got to be caught and killed. I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to stay with Grandpa.
He wouldn't do the same for you.
And what happens if he dies? We're all responsible. So we dump him. No loss. He's a troublemaker anyway. Nobody will miss him.
Good morning, Pete.
Good morning.
How's Sylvia?
She won't be in today. But I can help you with some of her chores.
Is anything wrong, Pete?
No.
You don't seem to be in a very talkative mood this morning. Say 12, 24, 25, 26. That ought to be enough.
Maybe you want to make another dozen. But those folks have moved into the old hotel.
You mean the hippie group? They took over the old hotel?
Yeah, and they're going to be looking for something to eat today.
Well, I guess we don't want anybody to starve.
Like them white folks wanted to. Well, I mean, it's just like that.
Good morning.
Good morning, boy. Hey, what you got to eat?
We have beef and chicken pies. We can let you have a dozen.
Meat pies for breakfast? I don't think so. Hey, don't you have anything else?
The meat pies are ready now. Hot right out of the oven. We got a special on them. A quarter apiece. If you take a dozen.
All right, we take the meat pies.
That's yummy.
No, let me.
We'll make a baker out of you yet, Pete.
Nope, I'm going to be a veterinarian.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, something's got to be done about that gang of savage hyenas.
Pete said that he saw a mad dog last night.
Not with rabies.
Yep, that's what he said.
And I better report that immediately.
Mildred's Bakery. Yes, Dr. Banner. No, he didn't. Pete never said a word about it. I knew he was worried about something, but I thought it was because of what happened to Sylvia. Pete, why didn't you tell me about the rabid dog? It should be reported immediately.
Because
Why?
Because I killed it this morning. Mildred.
Yes.
What happens if a human gets rabies?
They go insane and die. Why do you ask?
No reason. Just curious.
Meat pies again? Well, that's all they had, Hick. You want anything else, you gotta walk 8 miles.
Don't complain, don't eat. Only more for us.
Hey, Fatso, you aren't gonna finish that?
Yuck. Tastes funny.
Well, it baked fresh this morning. I saw it come out of the oven.
She probably has morning sickness, don't you think?
So starve.
Hi.
What do you want?
I got worried about you. How do you feel?
I'll live.
Listen, Sylvia, I'm awful sorry for what happened. Honest,
A lot of good that does now.
Will you listen? I'm gonna leave that idiot group. They're no damn good anyhow.
Well, how'd you get mixed up with them in the first place?
Kicks, that's all.
Some kicks. What are they supposed to be?
Sados, the sons and daughters of Satan. Not really, it's all fake. But it sounds kinky.
Satan. I guess you don't believe in God.
I don't know. That's a fact, Sylvia. He sure doesn't treat us like he should.
Very funny. God, I feel like I'm suffocating.
Such a muggy day.
Not the weather. The spirit of evil that's gotten into you.
You mean you ain't hot from the heat?
I don't feel anything. I'm at peace with my father.
So I'm carrying his baby. So what more does the son of the little devil want?
I got a pain in my gut. What does that mean?
Cramps.
Devil's cramps, huh?
He comes in mysterious ways, Rollo.
None of us feel well, Horace. The food must have been spoiled.
Yeah, they sure are anxious to unload those meat pies off on us. I think they done it deliberately.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now I get the picture. They were trying to get even with us for last night. So tonight we wreck the bakery.
Not tonight. Unless you want us throwing up all over the place.
There's one way of curing a bellyache.
Horace?
God damn it, we need the material and we need it now. Look, we're working around it, but it's holding us back. Look, you see what you can do and get back to me, huh? Sorry, honey, I can't leave now.
Then I'll wait. I can't go into town. I'd be too afraid.
Are you sure Dr. Banner wasn't exaggerating? You know, he is an old man and he may be senile.
What about Sylvia? She was badly beaten.
All right, I'll buy that, but all this crap about a devil's cult, sacrificing humans and all
Roger,
this...
sometimes you infuriate me.
Now, wait a minute, huh?
A stupid pneumatic drill is more important to you than my
I
safety.
didn't say I wouldn't go into town.
Oh, forget it. It'll soon be dark, and I want to get home before then.
Look, I'll be in as soon as I can. And I still love you. Even if you are a stubborn bitch.
Don't bother, Mr. Davis. Just drop dead.
blood, you son of a bitch.
On the eve of destruction, blood will flow freely in your honor, Father of Hell.
Hold up, boy. Sit down. Come in, Mrs. Nash. We're just sitting down to supper. Won't you join us?
I've got to use your phone. I must reach Roger. Something terrible is happening in town.
No, turn the light out.
It's okay. What are you doing here?
Well, listen, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Okay, listen. Go and wait out in the barn, and I'll be out there just as soon as I can, okay?
With you.
Ed. Hey, Ed.
Come here. Take the truck and drive into town. Take Joe here and a few of the boys with you.
What's up?
I'm not sure. There might be trouble. Check the bakery. Make sure Mildred Nash is okay and leave one of the boys with her until I can get there. Then check the old hotel.
Can't you tell us anything more?
Mrs. Nash told me a wild group of hippies busted into the hotel and are raising hell.
We can flatten them, huh?
Here, better take this in case there's any trouble.
That's serious, huh?
I'm not sure.
Andy, what's happened?
The colored boy, Rollo. You remember.
Yes.
Killed poor Shelley tonight. He stabbed him 10 times. I was there. I saw it. Then he came after me.
Oh, God.
Boy, they're gonna be looking for me. If they catch me, they'll kill me.
Well, stay here tonight.
Thanks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Should I report it to the fuzz or what?
There's a sheriff at Sharon Springs. It's 8 miles away.
And if I do, how much do I involve myself?
Listen, I've got to go or I'm going to be missed. We'll talk about it tomorrow morning.
Sylvia, there's something else.
I know, you don't have to say it.
Can you sneak back later?
We'll see. Maybe when everybody else is asleep.
Hey! I love you.
My car is right over here in the driveway.
Come along with that flashlight, will you, Pete?
Is that real blood?
God's sake, don't touch it.
What's the trouble?
No trouble, handsome. Where you heading?
Valley Hills.
Give a girl a lift?
Hop in the back. What's a little lady like you doing all alone on the road?
Some black creep was following me.
Oh, well, you just get your pretty little ass in here, honey, and we'll protect you.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Anything you're up to, honey. Okay, Ed.
Hey, Mac, look around, huh? I'll be right back.
Okay, Ed.
Go.
There you go, baby!
Hey, you guys ain't gonna leave me out here.
Oh, we're just gonna have a look around, honey. We'll be right back.
There's nothing but rats in there. We can have more fun outside.
What's the big rush? Yeah, the damn rats can wait.
Come on, rats. I have some treats for you. Come on, rats.
That must be Davis calling now.
There's nobody here, man. Let's go, huh?
Okay. Hey, Mac! Where are you? Where the hell did he go to? I knew I never should have picked up that broad.
God damn.
Somebody's living here, all right.
Shit!
What? Look!
Jesus.
Don't look at
Oh, man, come on. Let's get out of here. Come
it.
on.
Wait a minute.
The body!
Get a hold of yourself. Hold it.
Look at blood!
We were told to check this place out, right? Well, I ain't doing it alone. So come on.
Wait a minute. Listen. Somebody's coming out of the house.
Come on, let's go upstairs.
They're coming in the barn.
Shh, don't move.
Get away from him, Sylvia.
Pete, what are you doing out here? Are you trying to spy on me?
No, I'm trying to tell you something. He's diseased with rabies.
Would you stop talking silly? Get back to bed.
Honest, Sylvia. I wouldn't kid about something like that. I took blood from a rabid dog I killed, then contaminated the meat pies I sold to his group.
Pete, what are you talking about?
It's the truth. I wanted to pay him back for what they did to Grandpa.
Pete, listen to me. What you say is true, Pete. The chances are pretty good that I ain't been contaminated. My God, I didn't eat any of those pies, I swear it. And I was on the outs of the group, so I stayed clear of them the whole day through. That's a fact, really. Sylvia, listen, I ain't had any close contact with them since what they did to your old man last night.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yes, but I hope you won't tell Grandpa. I only told you because I was worried about you.
Oh, Pete.
Let's go, boys!
Oh, please don't leave me alone. Take me with you.
Oh, sure, why not? Some of the boys at the camp would appreciate you.
Mr. Davis, come in.
Doc, is Mildred Nash here?
Yes, she is. She's upstairs, sleeping.
Well, don't disturb her. I just was very worried about her.
Well, I'm very glad you're here. We have to have a serious talk.
Has something happened to Mildred?
No, Mrs. Nash is all right. But something has happened. Something that endangers this entire valley.
She's only begun. Give her time and she's ready for more. Construction workers, rise and unite. Look at what we have here. Dig this construction. And she's waiting to be riveted.
Wow, hey. Easy, man. Hey, save some for me.
From Mildred's description of the man who attacked her, I'm inclined to believe he has rabies.
Rabies?
Hydrophobia, the same thing. I don't have to tell you, it's highly infectious.
It's also fatal, isn't it?
You're damn right it is. It's a disease that attacks the central nervous system in all flesh-eating animals, including us humans. It is transmitted upon contact. Symptoms begin to show almost immediately, depending on the person's condition.
What are the symptoms?
Hydrophobia is characterized by choking, convulsions, frothing at the mouth, burning fever, an uncontrollable thirst, but an inability to swallow and a fear of water that borders on panic.
Hey, man, leave her alone. Can't you see she's having a fit? God damn it, don't you see what the hell she did to me? This time I'm really gonna cool her ass. No, man.
How soon before death overtakes the victim?
That depends on the Constitution, but it's a blessing when it comes. But before that, it's like the devil takes over the body, the mind reduced to the level of an animal, capable of the most savage acts. The color of red triggers an excitement in the mind, and of course, the fear of water and clear liquid produces an almost fanatical craving for raw flesh. What worries me is the fact that this here hippie group is on hard drugs. Coupled with a reaction to the rabies virus, it's bound to cause unthinkable complications.
Come in. Sit down. Come on. My dear girl, you should be in a hospital in your condition.
Oh, I'm okay. Well, we've been walking for miles, it seems, and we ain't had anything to eat, but that's all. Carrie, that ain't nice. Now put it back. Well, she don't know better. She's a mute.
What am I standing here for? The least I can do is get you two something to eat.
Oh, anything. Anything will be fine.
Davis! Hey, good morning, Doc.
We're in for a hell of a lot of trouble this morning.
What is it?
You better come with me and see for yourself. Down here.
Down there, Davis. We found her that way.
I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know what to put in the report.
Hey, wait a minute.
Davis, I've got to call the Red Cross. We're in a state of emergency. Jesus Christ! No, Davis. There's too many. Come on, we'll be much safer down at the quarry. Come on!
the hell do you think you're doing? Put that goddamn thing down.
Molly!
Oh, Andy,
Stay away from us, Molly. Don't come any closer.
what's wrong? Oh, Andy, I'm so desperate.
Don't you know?
What?
I mean, you've got rabies. You're contaminated. The whole group has it.
Rabies? You mean like dogs? Oh, my God. Andy, help me. Help me get me to a hospital. I'm all alone. Stay away.
Baby, I'm sorry. It's hopeless.
My baby. Poor little bastard.
Oh, Roger, I'm so glad you're here. That awful woman
Now, you listen to me and listen carefully. All hell broke loose up at the dam, and I've got to get help. Lock all the doors and windows and don't let anybody in. Anybody. You can't be sure who's been contaminated.
I'm going with you.
No, it's too dangerous on the road between here and the highway. I'm not even sure I can get through.
Then I'll go stay with Dr. Banner.
You've got to stay here and wait for Dr. Oakes to call. You'd better take this.
Oh, Roger.
Don't hesitate to use it.
I could hide in the cellar.
That would be the safest place.
Oh, Roger, be careful.
car. Hold your fire! Come on, Pete, boy. Go. Mildred!
Okay, Petey boy, come on. That's okay. Come on, Sylvia. Right away. There we go. Okay, thank you very much. Well, at least the poor bastards have been put out of their misery. Death by hydrophobia is one hell of a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, incidentally, Roger, you better get a hold of Mrs. Nash right away. She's got to be inoculated.
Right. It's all over. What a damn nightmare. Pete and Sylvia are fine. They're taking him to the hospital for a checkup. There's nothing more to worry about.
Someone here telephoned for the sheriff.
Yes, sir, I did.
We're from the county sheriff's office, boy. You want to tell us something?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I want to report something.
You want to tell us about it, boy?
I want to confess to a crime I've committed. A terrible crime. You better take me in.
What'd you do, kid? Bust the window or something?
I don't think I'll tell you now. You can find out for yourselves.